Hey guys, this is Oscar here with a tracking tutorial. A lot of people I've noticed a lot like lately has been asking like how do you track how. Okay, so first of all, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the types of trackers there. And just by the way, I'm not hacking. I'm kind of on my own local server, just getting that through your heads right now, because someone might want to accuse me of flying, because I'm creative mode right now. Alright, so anyway. There's three types of trackers. First of all, we're going to go over the basic tracker, vanilla tracker. Each piece of obsidian tracks 25 blocks, and with a gold block at the end that tracks an extra 25 blocks. And you need a diamond block in the center, and you can make the tracker however long you want. Alright, so this is good for tracking farms and everything like that. But it's not good for tracking people's bases, I'd say. Like, you can do it, but it's not easy. To make it easier, you would make something like a stack tracker, so something like this. So we would, okay, so to make a stack tracker, you would, alright, so let's start off, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 times 25, I believe that's, 250 plus another 25 is, well, plus another 25 is 275. So that tracks 275. If I want to narrow, I need to have two people on my tracker. Okay, so, like, I need to have, like, someone on my tracker two ways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so this is pretty much what we do. There's two ways that you can narrow somebody. You could run down to the end, grab the gold block, run back a little bit, place the gold block, go back, track them again. But that's good if you're tracking someone like with two people. But what I suggest if you're solo tracking is you take the diamond block, you run up a little bit, and then boom. But I'd say go pretty far, I guess, like 10 to 20 blocks each time, and then narrow them down. But see if someone's gonna be like only there for like 3 seconds, 3 or 4, well 5 or 10 seconds is more realistic. To like bank their stuff when they're PvPing. That's when stack track comes in. So let's see. We'll narrow it by 50 blocks each time because it's only a small scale tracker. So now that we have, see, and this is what a stack tracker is. You pretty much put obsidian down. So like obsidian and more gold blocks, it's pretty expensive for a stack tracker because I guess it's kind of worth it in the end because you get people's bases that piss you off, or so what, or what have you. So like, let's say I have track protection 3. Okay, I need to be on the diamond block. So, and then each time it narrows down by 50, and you need to have somebody 25 blocks by 25 blocks. And if you're wondering how to add up the coordinates, so I had to add up the coordinates. Let's say I bring I'm narrowing down, and then here, well right here I'd say I get them down to that. So track call, so it's 125 blocks, and if I look at my coordinates, that's my Z, and it goes down. So you would be taking away 125 away from your Z if it's going down. But and then for this is my X, and it is also going down, and it's also 125. So I would take away 125 from my X, and then I would have somebody by 25 by 25. So after you have somebody 25 by 25, that's the closest you can get. So let's say I was about right here. Oh, screenshotted. That's nice FPS drop. So I would dig down, and I would look around, like just check around, look around for the base, or whatever it was. And sometimes it might be in the sky, so you just tower up and check the sky. So these are all different kind of trackers. That's a okay, so this tracking design over here is called a horizontal design. So the horizontal design is just you go over this way. in the design you see over here, this is a vertical tractor. These are just the basic designs. People make a lot of their own designs. I'll make another video on my tractor designs that I have. And well, with this I find you don't really know what's goal block. You do what's called temp tracking. So you would stack up until you had somewhere between however many blocks you narrow by. So like say if it was 20 blocks, it would be 500 blocks because 200 times 25 is well, that's 500. So then now I'm going to show you guys how to make a temp tractor. Alright, get that. Alright, so now that we have a temp tracker, what we want to do is, let's say we have someone by 50 and 50, alright? So we're going to want to narrow them down to like, well actually no, let's say 100. So, let's see, 1, 2, 50, 3, and then a stone at the end. So this is, okay, let's make this 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is the basic trend tracker. And see, this is good for getting, I'd say, trackers, because when people are in their tracker, they're often moving a lot. So then you just make it narrow 25 by each time, and the way that you know, okay, the thing about this tracker is you can't track all with it. The other tracker, you can. This is only a temp tracker, so when I type slash, let's start menu, slash track protection 3, it disappears. But I'm not using the actual McPvP plugin, so the seating kind of stayed there, and I would type slash protection 3, type slash protection 3, slash protection 3, and if, this is kind of an outdated plugin. I didn't really take the time to update it. It's Orange's 451's tracking plugin. So yeah, that is the basics of tracking. If you find this video helpful at all, just leave it in the comments. If you didn't like it, and you can hate on my video all you want. I honestly don't care. But anyway, if you guys want another video on good tracking designs that I can recommend, then just leave it in the comments. If you guys want, subscribe. If you guys don't want to, that's cool too. Like the video. Well, you don't have to. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and this is my tracking tutorial.